Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with a video. Today we're gonna be playing some Mo and Quill. And it's actually been quite a while since I last played this dude. And I kinda figured it's about time to play one of the most annoying engaged ticks in the game, and that's Mo and Quill. Because everyone hates getting ulted by this guy so much. So I kinda figure it's also good to kinda try him out again because we are kinda like in that sort of tank meta. Oh, are you gonna... I'm trying to get range to like use my one. There we go. That's what I want to do. Because it's really hard to like do an even trade with Mo and Quill or get the upper hand, along as he can get range with his one, which is kind of short range, so you have to get pretty dang close in the first place to be fair. But once you do gain range to just press one like once, you get a bunch of HP back. So I'm actually still down to like, you know, get in there, do a little bit of trade, and get out immediately. His weapon's also like surprisingly pretty dang good. I know there's some more improved builds that kind of play around that a little bit when you try to do your combos and whatnot. And I really need to like get in the habit of just doing... There we go. Wait, that one didn't went off. Whoopsies. Oh, interesting. So, honestly, don't mind getting chunked right there, because I know if I just press 1 on an enemy, I should be able to get this all back up. And, yep, see what I mean? I literally just go in like a rat, press 1 to get out. It's so dang easy to play this dude. And he is just so, like really good at, like, training down some heroes. Like, for example, like, Pockets. It's super annoying to go against sometimes, especially when they're doing, like, a whole combo of, like, doing pocket stuff, essentially. You just can't touch him. Well, he can kind of just lock him down, essentially. So he's a very good counter to some like heroes in this meta. But again, it is sort of tank meta. So Marco might not get as much value as he used to have. It's great above me. Oh, she's right there. Yeah, I'll do a little bit 3 right there, so she can't even like lock onto me right there. Feel like we can get more aggressive. I mean, we have Silver. Silver is extremely good in lane, especially against these more gun killers that doesn't technically have the highest burst damage, especially early on. I think we can take advantage of that. But I'm not exactly seeing that from her at the moment. But maybe like she needs to get her abilities online, cause... Oh, hold on. I hit both of them with my one, and now we're just holding down left click on the paradox to get a little bit of nice trade right here. So I want to try to see if we can, yeah, try to go for some steals. Very good, very good. Love to see it. The build that we are going, by the way, it's kind of a one-shot kind of build. I don't know if it actually just one-shot nowadays with this tank meta rolling around. Maybe we can like do on someone like Waves or Paradox that are a bit more squishier. But essentially, there's a whole combo setup where you use items like Warpstone, Arctic Blast, and there's a sort of in order you do everything, and if you do it correctly, you do a ton of damage. It's not even funny how like scary Morakura can get if they get ahead and they're going for this build. So I might go 2 right here, try to see if I can... I didn't get the knockup because it does a decent amount of damage if it can land on someone. But I still got in range with my one to do a good amount of damage. Again, I don't really mind if I take damage on Monko because you literally just press 1, get your HP back. This guy is just really funny, I must say. In terms of like being super annoying and pretty dang good at what he does. Make sure we don't forget to spark this, by the way. Try to do a better job of like doing this bucket along with the trades I'm doing. I think we're still on cooldown. I can't forget, Mokuro is waking me on a really long cooldown. If you're not paying attention to it. No follow-up on Civil right there, so I'll kind of hold back a little bit. Try and see if I can focus this health minion. Just get a little HP back. Now we got decreased cooldown, and our radius is even bigger, so we we hit grades 2 somehow. XD. River buff is about to be up. I call river buff, that's a slang that I use for like Fed Desert back when I was playing the game. It's more like the... I don't know what you call this buff. Bridge buffs in this game? XD. Did that a little bit too early, I guess. I want to see if I can... I have mobility buff, so I can actually do some box farming up here. this is probably not the most efficient route of doing it. Because there's actually a good amount of boxes that can spawn on top of rooftops early game. So you going out of your way to like do all of them early game can be actually pretty decent. As long as my silver doesn't get blown up, this should be fine. Because she gets some solar farm, so she gets ahead a little bit, and I don't fall behind too hard because I'm getting all these like boxes on the side. So let's see if we can, you know, do a little knock up. I'm gonna try and go on Deadlock. Missed my 3 somehow, by the way. That thing is really hard to miss, but I guess I'm in Bozo. Wait, I still got hit that too. Yeah, Deadlock is really feeling the hurt by now. We do have our ultimate. I want to see if we can maybe use it to kill our Paradox. But she's kind of hiding on the tower. Just do a little bit of one right there. Because we can kind of spam the cooldown at this point. I want to try so we can just go for a tower dive. Come on, do you melee? There we go. I think Paradox may actually went back to base, huh? I don't know if we can get a kill just yet. So I'll kind of show off a little bit. Maybe they need the 2 right there. Oh? I'm gonna try to save my ultimate until one of them tap HP at least. What's the ping for my ultimate is ready? I mean, I can say I'm going in, and that'll probably include the silver in. So get some items online. The active item we got is gonna help with that burst damage especially. She back up immediately, so I won't use ult. If she was chasing that a lot harder for a reason, I think we could use ultimate punch right there. Hello. Okay. Wait. Silver's not near me? That's pretty sad. Oh wait, you... No! Let me get the melee! Dang it, dude. Why is my silver... Wait, she died? She died? How did she die, dudes? Did she really got owned by the Graves right there? Oh, man. That is actually really sad. She never got ultimate off either, and that's actually really unfortunate. Because we were pretty committed there. Not sure how my silver didn't got the ultimate off while we're fighting. Maybe that's why she died. She tried to go for the ultimate activation and she ended up dying for it. And that's actually really sad. Maybe I should turn on the Graves. I got too honed in on the Paradox because I thought she would be easy kill. What the? I mean, can we go for this guy? I'm gonna try go for the parry. Debuff her a little bit. Nice, there we go. There we go. Now we can kind of dip. Don't need to like chase that much harder. Still hit the 100 XC. A little bit wave clear and damage to boot. Want to see if I can get a sneaky one. There we go. Now I'm out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and get Trophy Collector before I forget, because this build does take advantage of Trophy Collector on this kill, especially gives the movement speed and a bunch of useful stats. Plus, if you're playing Mo Krill, where you should be honestly like roaming a lot, getting like kills with your ultimate, just be team fighting a lot, and that will naturally get you a lot of assists and whatnot to keep it stacked up. Oh, we're not wave playing this as we should. What are you doing? None of the towers have been knocked down, surprisingly, at this point, so I guess we can kind of keep chilling on right. Oh, my haze is here. My ult is up. Okay. That make things a little awkward. I'll kind of like maybe drag the minions towards me. Nice, got Graves locked in. I figure that's the best time to whip is when Hayes is ulting right there. Uh-oh. Wow, there's a lot of people right side. What the heck? Just want to make sure everyone gets out. Silver should be fine. She still haven't got ultimate off this game, by the way. Hello? Uh-oh, Moko, wait, he got my ultimate! I need to get away! I don't want to get Moko ulted by myself. Alright, people are still hanging white side, question mark? I think they're kind of chilling still. I think they're trying to kill Silver, but I think, yeah, his ultimate expired already, so we're chilling. 6 point. We all say have a watch, and he needs time to scale anyway, so we can play a little bit up, I feel like. Wait, what are you doing here? XD? Why is Paradise playing up like that, dude? What a doofus. Maybe she felt sick because Mirage was really above her, but she was literally 1 HP, and Mo and Krill just need +1, and then that was sneaky? I don't know. That wasn't sneaky, that was just you were playing up with 1 HP. Interesting. Well, at least she doesn't sound too salty about it, just like, well, I messed up kind of moment. Okay, so right side's down, left side is up. So I'm wondering if we can maybe go help left. And when I say go help, I mean like try to go for kills and whatnot. I can't do that, camp. Yeah, I guess one thing about Mo and Krill is like you kind of want to give farm to your other teammates, because he's not the carry per se. He's more like a support engaged tank. Oh, maybe I go help mid.
Headed to Broadway.
Can we get Warden? Question mark? Okay, that was nice. I actually didn't think we're gonna bust him down that hard because Warden's usually pretty tanky, but he hasn't got his green irons just yet, so that's part of it. I have ultimate, and we can maybe like lock down the graves. She might feel like she's safe because she's fired the minions. Looks like she dipped out. By the looks of things. Well, I mean, we got ultimate for free, so I don't mind that too much. And again, like I mean, Sil has been doing anything crazy this game, so giving the soul farm to her is maybe not the most optimal way, but at the same time, I kind of want the roam, so I'll let her have the solar farm. Try to see if we can like roam a little bit. He's like way back there, so I'm gonna go left.
Headed to York.
We can maybe see if we can kill Shiv. Maybe we can bust him. Oh, one is pissed, bro. He wants me. What was that? Okay. Wait. Make him drop the ult. Team? Yes, yes. Please get the Shiv. No, I got interrupted, bro. Hello? Okay. A little bit silly game. I might be in trouble. Yeah, I might be a little bit in trouble right there. I kind of forgot that even though I heal so much for my 1, if I'm 1 HP, I still need to be a little bit careful. Still a little bit my bad. I have Warp Zone though, so that's gonna make it a bit easier to like get out of sticky situations for next time. I'm gonna save up for Torment Pulse because getting that item is gonna allow me to have a little bit more pressure and like finishing people off when they're low. Also maybe help me kind of farm a little bit better on like the jungle camps especially. If my silver loses to the Season 2 Paradox as a silver, I'm gonna be extremely upset, by the way. Okay, can we get the warden? I think it's better to like try to intercept him in mid. Wait, is he above? I think. Yep, he's above. Okay. I think we try to chase warden first. They still got the urn. I'm hoping we can maybe stop them real quick. Silver, hello? No one wants to.
I see paradox.
Wait. No, she went in really high up, so I couldn't find her, dude. We don't have to fight new graves like ultimate. That's pretty sad that we couldn't stop the paradox. We got one kill out of it, so it's not the worst. Early earns is good, but it's not like game winning per se. So losing one, maybe two is not super terrible. But ideally we want to make sure they don't get for free. Are you? Let me first of all. Thank you. I got silenced by paradox for a bit, so I was really sad if that ultimate would not went off right there. Is that gun paradox? It is. So my 3 is actually gonna be pretty good into her. Oh. Yeah, we can back off. I have blink, so I might use that to like get away, honestly. No. But why are they chasing me? Dang, they really want the smoke though. This far right help. Oh, why is everyone here? My one should be able to actually do a pretty good job. Wait, can we go for her actually? Oh. What? Is she wearing both? Silver got ultimate off for once. This could be big. No, she got the ball. Okay, I'll back up a little bit. Wait, one is still back here. We can probably kill. Okay, he parried, so we can go for heavy melee. Nice. A little bit scrappy fights. I actually like this action making early game. How many stacks? I should be up there. 7 stacks? Yeah, we can kind of up there. Love to see it. Okay, so I'll upgrade ultimates. So I think the really wait. Okay. Wow, my 2 is really fast because yeah, we upgraded, so we should get the Sumi whenever we use it. Plus, also I think Trophy Collector does like help with the move speed too in that regard. So I can actually probably get away with doing these camps. Because I have the 2, I have the blink, so I should be kind of hard to catch even though I'm pretty fat. Kyoto. Oh my god, I need to try to do this a little bit faster. Because White's getting shoved in. Or I can probably go mid and try to get the easy kill on Warden. Yeah, Silver should be fine over there. Uh-oh. Warden got the kill. I'll try and see if we can get the kill. One that's gonna help us, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting swappies. No, let me out. Dang, dude. Paradox came in for the... Wait, everyone's here. What the... I can probably keep going. I just want to go so super hard because yeah, there's like multiple people around here still. Get some items that's actually gonna make us pretty dang tanky to be able to defend right here. Because I'm starting to hurt a lot. Yeah, it's getting blown up. I think we go in right here. See if we can get the one. XD, that's the Torment Pulse. And I think that I took so much damage because I got bled by Shiv. So getting Spirit Resist might also be kind of the play. Sort of ish. Because they have a good balance of gun and spirit, and I can't decide which one is more scary at the moment for me. I'm kind of looking left, see if they're gonna jump on my way. The 1 in 5 ways, hate to see it. Okay, I might actually go mid instead. Be careful mid. Someone's about to go gank them. Yep, that's Mirage. Turn around! I think honestly, focusing this instead of going for kills is definitely the smarter play. You know what? Good on him. Kelvin is kind of looking cooked. Yeah, he is. So we'll back off really quickly. I guess this build does have speed resist at the default item, so that's good. But I'm gonna breathe for a little bit more damage right now. Try to see if we can really keep our burst damage up. See if we can kind of blow up the warning here, for example. What the? What the? I'm trying to see if we can get in range of Whistle in there. No, it's not even the of the magician right there. I'll get that. Dang, if we killed the warden faster, I think we could have like killed the magician or at least make Silver like live right there. Honestly, I want to see how my damage is against him. So I'm gonna go in for a quick zoomies. Okay, that didn't actually do as much as I thought it was gonna be. He's bringing like some good health already, so I think that's part of it. And what the heck is going on left? Because when there's a lot of people fighting, I definitely want to be there as Mo and Krill.
Ray, turn around.
Oh, wait, honestly? I'm gonna say why. I was sort of debating on actually split pushing wide, maybe go for a sneaky push on the walker, but I want to make sure we don't lose our walker on the right side by just running around the map too hard, so I'll kind of stick around here for now. Plus, getting some solar farm is actually pretty nice, since I really want to try and go for the more one-shot kind of builds, or at least attempt to. Okay, team is gaming.
Silver, come on.
Okay, like Kevin wants to kill or something? XD? Alright, nice. We get Octave Blast. That's kind of like the big power spike waiting forward. The debuff on 1 for more damage, Octave Blast to do even more damage. So this is where we have to use our brains a little bit on Mo and Krill. I know using brains on Mo and Krill, that's something that you're probably not used to, but that's kind of like how we maximize the damage. Because we want the 1 to debuff them, then C to debuff them, 2, then 4 to just do the combo. I can probably go in with ulti, honestly. This is not looking the best. I don't want to take this 2v3 with my Silver, if I'm being honest. Not feeling too confident about this fight. When Kevin just died like that. I'm scared for my haste for a little bit. No! Wait! How does that interaction work right there? Okay. I just want to see how the damage is, and it's kind of decent, but maybe going against a 6 and 2 guy is not the best indicator. Especially since he's going more beefier builds, but I'm just trying to like fight the combo more than anything too, because you really have to like 2, blink on them, 1, then C, then go up, then press forward. That's kind of bad. I don't have ultimate for this fight though. I'm trying to like bail out right there. Where's the team at? Where's the team at? Team, hello? Do we not like to defend right side?
Skip the fake accent you're doing. It's so bad.
Fake accent? Oh, I thought you talking about the ways. I muted her because she was being a little bit funny early game. Yikes. Okay, we all kind of dying one by one, and we don't have anyone defending right side right now. Okay, interesting game. Okay. We really need the 7, it looks like, for these fights. Uh-oh. Why are you meleeing? Oh? He's gaming? Okay, we gotta like... What's going on my side? Actually, I'm gonna go mid. This magician guy is way too scary. Alright, nice, he killed him. We need to go left actually. Great to try and get our last walker, which is pretty bad. And I have zippers too, so that's actually pretty sad. They got all of our walk, not all of our walkers, but almost all of them. What is going on with the voice chats? I'm not gonna take this from 7. He's kind of gaming. It's a little bit short if I take it, but
You know, it's been a long
what?
time since I played the Wraith, bro. Nobody telling me stuff.
What is going on with voice chats?
You know?
Can we kill the ship?
You're probably over there multitasking.
Can we kill him?
Well, yeah,
Can we go for it?
I actually am, bro. But you know.
Wait. Hey, why you lick me? I thought we were going on that.
Hurting me, bro.
Bro, that's such a free kill.
Be right back.
That was such a free kill with Haze, and she baited me, bro. What the heck? She was like actually 1 HP because she can't do the little bit funny daggers and twos. When he's like, what's the word? When he's like CC, so we can actually bust him through all his healing, bro. What the heck? I'm getting baited by my team. Hate to see it. We can maybe fight if we don't get baited, of course, by the team. Oh.
Let's take out Ward.
Please kill him. Please kill him, someone. Please kill him. Oh my god. His bag is huge. Is someone above us? Okay. They should get. I think my team can do mid. Fine, I'll defend it. I mean, we need to stop them from getting like this. Spirit. No ulti though for me, so that's gonna make this a little bit trickier. But honestly, I'm gonna use 2. Try to see if I can like do a little bit boosty to get close to Shiv. I do see the magician guy coming over, so I actually have to like back off just a little bit.
Okay, I got ricochet now, bro.
Can we? My hate is like super cooked, by the way.
Believe in you, Ray. You still don't have recharging rush. Whatever.
I looked at that, but it did not look too appealing, bro.
You asked for advice.
I'm really trying to make him drop the urn. Oh, I think he's above us.
Particular piece, and I did not like
Yeah, I think he's right there. So I'm trying to like camp this a little
You
bit.
can't always do everything what somebody say, bro.
We are kind of dying one by one. Okay, I think at this point we have to like leave. Try to leave, but we kind of got swappies, and we getting ulted by our own ultimates. I don't know. I kind of feel like we're not really coordinating well as a team. Like we kind of just dying one by one. Like kind of. I can kind of see the vision what Haze and maybe someone else was trying to do, trying to go for these like kills and whatnot, but there's just no reason to do that when you could just die, and then now there's like one less bar to help us do because I think Claire is like really popping up with the melee bit only because like we all just really dying one by one, and that kind of lets him to kind of do whatever he wants with this like heavy melee build. But as soon as we like actually group up properly and fight together as a team, that's when like we can kind of counter the Sinclair build pretty easily, because even if he threes like 2 or 3 of us, all we need to do is just sit on top of them and just parry him as he's trying to go in. It's just kind of rough because we are having some teammates really struggling super hard this game, so I really have to play around like the 7. He's like the only one consistently doing well. And they're doing mid right now, so yeah. That's Grave doing it, by the way, solo. Okay. I probably have to dip, actually. Okay. Oh no, I just took so much residue damage sitting on the Torrents. Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to like misplay a little bit, but it's really hard this game too because we're just really not going super well at all. and then we having to waste like dying again right by ourselves. Again, it's like that's kind of the major issue. It's like we're really not. Oh no, not the Kelvin. Holy, this is looking a little bit cooked right now. I won't lie. Yeah, that might be kind of GG's right there. I don't know. We were kind of gaming. We were doing some Moon Crew stuff, but it kind of really does seem like the last 15 minutes, most of us that were dying were just kind of dying by ourselves for no reason. I don't know, this kind of feels like Deadlock matchmaking in a nutshell. Which, by the way, I kind of seen some of the devs looking into it because apparently there's been issues with matchmaking being like super long for no reason. So they look into that. They also did a lot of matchmaking changes recently. But yeah, it's just right now it kind of feels like a matchmaking diff because really not feeling like we can do a whole lot. Let me out. Try to see if we can go back in for one more Milka play. We haven't got anyone's rejubes yet, by the way. I really want to go on Graves with my ultimate, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have any follow-up on that. Okay. I locked down the magician guy. Looking kind of cooked. Try one for a little bit healing, but it's not going to be quite enough. So I'm probably going to run one more game on this. Try to see if we can like actually get a little bit more of a balanced game. Because holy, that was we somehow like, oh man, everyone is not happy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see if we can do one more game because I think that we were kind of cooking with the build a little bit. And but at the end of the day, like Krill kind of does best. Obviously, when you have people fall up on his ultimate, right? But the whole point of this build is, if we have to, we can solo kill people, but that requires us to be decently ahead, but also, you know, not have teammates like that go 2 and 12 and just feed the enemy team a ton of like kills. Because I mean, our damage this game was actually pretty high. The only one that beat us was a 7 because he was doing fine for the most part. But the waste 18k, or the fact that we outdamaged the haze, that's like funny little like KDA right there. But I mean, yeah, when your tank is doing more damage than your 2 gun characters or 3 gun characters for matter, holy, that's such a huge matchmaking diff, I would say. So let's go ahead and see if we can do a second game right here, ladies and gents. Alright guys, we're back with the second game right here. We're gonna try and see if we can get an actual game going right here. It won't be in this video, but I did got into a second game with me and Drifter in the lane together. We were gaming like pretty hard, but then the game immediately turned into like you can leave at any time without penalty because apparently the shift on my team on the other side got parried twice at level 1 and just literally just left the game. So, like I said, matchmaking's been a little bit questionable, to say the least lately, and that includes, I guess, the mental state of some people. But anywho, gonna try and see if we can get a second game here that can hopefully be a solid showcase of this build. I mean, we kind of had some funny moments from the first game. It kind of turned into like a Stormfest the second half of the game, so I'm hoping for something a little bit more balanced, but that's really hard to ask coming from like Deadlock, I guess, to be fair. But yeah, we're playing with Mina. She's pretty good, so even though this meta is not really favoring favorite characters as much, Mina's still pretty dang good just for the fact that Mina, you need to get behind cover. Wait, I could have parried that if I like got a little bit closer to Mina, so interesting. Okay, we got it together. I was gonna say if we got first blooded, I'm gonna be very upset already. Let's see. Celeste, 7. Good thing our ultimate does kind of count both of them, especially 7 if we can get in range. With our like 4, we can stop his ultimate. I'm pretty sure. But if he's like super high up in the air, that's gonna be a little bit trickier. But that's why we go Warp Storm, because Warp Storm's gonna allow us to hit those like hard to hit characters. Plus, when we bowl, we can't like jump up to get buff stuff, so having warp zone is kind of the reason why we have that. Plus, it's also powered by combo to jump on people since we're not going for like a crazy amount of movement speed outside like trophy collector that takes time to scale up. Let's see, we're kind of are pretty passive in lane. Let's kind of just back off immediately because we don't want to like get hit for free after we're stunned. I keep getting what's the one I'm looking for? I keep getting waivers doing the like melee after I like won someone, but as soon as they catch on to that, I gotta stop doing that because that could be a really bad situation to be in. Just at that point, being a little bit predictable when I go in with my one. Nice, I got both of them. Just hide behind here. We can try to go for the steal on the camps. We do have the waves. And we have the one right here. I'm gonna just whip the one just so we can make sure we get these. There we go. Yeah, when they're on the tower like this, I can't really go with the one. Although my one has stupid range, so I could probably still get away with it. Try to get my Mina escorted out. Because she has very low HP pool, so I'm afraid of her getting like stunned and then just bust it down super hard. By like this duo. They don't have a crazy amount of burst damage. Celeste that she marks you with one had really high sustained damage for the gun. But outside that, they don't have a crazy amount of burst damage in the early game. So we can kind of be fine in that regard. Let's see if I can go for a sneaky one trade. Bait out the two. Hide behind here so I can't get hit by the 7 for free. I'm gonna go ahead and keep picking up these boxes as they come up, just so we can keep on top of the farm, but also deny them a little bit of the farm of the game. I didn't hit him just quite. Once I get the level 2, upgrade, that's when my range becomes really, really high. So I can kind of get away with doing this dirty max range hits. Waiting on cold punch, my next item. So just kind of chilling for a little bit while we wait. See if we can maybe do a little bit sway right there. Just a little bit of burst damage to be super annoying to 7. Because they're not going like regen and lane. Oh no, Mina, you messed up the 2. I'm trying to buy block for her, dude. Holy, my Mina is really not it, dude.
You know how hard it is to keep Maurice down?
You know how hard it is to have a good lane partner that won't like end the lane? XC. Well, at least she didn't die, but that was very sad to see Mina just 2 into a box and then almost just die for free like that. So I guess I'll soak up some solar farm for a little bit while we wait for me to come back. Anyways, gonna get the white river buff luckily for us because we're in no position to grab it after Mina just kind of did a little whiffy. Oh. I got the 1 off still. 7's getting kind of low, so I kind of want to focus him more. Because Celeste can kind of bait a little bit due to her like life steal and shield, but 7 doesn't really have that. So we can probably get a kill a lot easier on 7. Wait. I can't ult because I'm gonna just get stunned out of it. So we're gonna bait out the 2 and try to see if we can go for another ult angle pretty soon. My Mina is getting completely wrecked by the Celeste dudes. They're getting so low, but I can't ult because my Mina is literally just gonna die again. Like, I say again, but more like she's gonna have to like go back to base already at this point, and she's not going to extra regen. So that sad face. I want to ult someone for free and get a kill, which you can usually do in Deadlock, but I guess not if you have a Mina that's like 1 HP already. I might try to go with solo kill because they're all getting so low, dudes. No, I didn't catch him quite fast enough. Like, getting so low. Mina has ultimate. Oh. Oh. Okay. Mina did the one thing that she's good for. Okay. You were trying to hide right there. Lamel. Okay. We're gaming. See, that's all it takes. It's like the low HP, I mean the ult, and she usually kills that, and then I ult, and they usually die from that too. Yeah, I'll back up just a little bit. I don't think I need to ult this to save Mina. She should be fine. Get trophy collector. That's actually gonna be huge, so I can start stacking this up ASAP. Honestly, I'm down to like go in a little bit. Just kind of heal up a little bit. I might honestly go mid. Because I have ultimate that I've been waiting to use, and I see some half HP people there. Surely like the Fenrir can finish him off with his combo. So I'm trying to see if we can do your thing! Do your thing! No way, bro. Okay, I was gonna say there's no shot she lives after all that. Nothing's more tilting than gain like ulting someone that's like 25% HP and you still don't get the kill. Oh man, why is it so hard playing Deadlock right now? Like seriously, this is a struggle, dude. So I got the stack, that's good. Go back to white because we're all still kind of in the lane phase. We haven't taken down white tower yet. Don't mind giving Mina some solo farm just so she can do Mina stuff hopefully later in the game. Because as long as she just presses forward on top of a bunch of people, she should just do a lot of damage even if she's not like doing super hard this game.
7 is missing.
Oh, I hear someone right here. Hello. Okay, I'll back up just a little bit sliding. I'm just a big bully. I think that's why I really like playing Moko Light, because he's just a big bully. In terms of like the play style. Oh, okay, Mina, she's starting the game, dude. Wait. I don't think we can reach him. Actually, yeah, we can't reach him. Don't exactly have like the 2 to chase him to knock him up, or all the ultimates say that wouldn't matter. We can probably steal some boxes, kind of make our way back to maybe gank mid. I want to wait until the river buff comes up. I say river buff, but it's side buff. I don't know what you call it. But I kind of want to gank with side buff plus ultimate, but it seems like I'm gonna probably go pull the trigger here before then. Oh. I was like, I'm gonna steal the boxes while I wait, but a 1 HP pocket literally just walked into me with my 1 and 4. Lamel.
Rotates are so fucking goated. I love you.
I love you more. No! Help! 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 Kill him! Holy no! Let me out! Do you have 2? I kind of want to heal a little bit. What is this game, dude? I got jumped by 7, but in reality, I'm the one that jumped him. XD, dude. Okay, we're gonna take a quick reset. Get some more damage online. I think we have enough for Wolfstone too. That's gonna help us do some more engages, but also get out sticky situations. I'm gonna try to see if we can go on left. My team is kind of gaming left, but it's kind of. I want to see if we can kind of go for a juicy kill right here. Dip boost to get the momentum so we can get in there a little bit harder. Oh, I didn't get the knock up. That's sad. Okay. I'll kind of hang left, try to send the boxes while I wait for another opening to go back in. I might go mid, since mid seems like where everyone's at the moment. Maybe me and Mina should stay right, but I'm kind of wanting to roam a little bit, but Mina kind of wants to do that too, so... not waste my 1. No! Okay, I troll a little bit. I used my 1 too early before I got in range on McGinnis right there. Uh,
Let's take out 7.
Headed to yellow.
can we actually like punch that?
Always weirds me out.
Nah, we can't. I think we just go for a kill on left. Try to see if we can get beep off.
Maurice, do your thing.
Oh, I may fat fingered that. I may have fat fingered that a little bit. I thought Bill was fine someone because he was kind of low HP. In the a little bit deep. I volt. Yeah, I could probably blink on top, but let's actually see. No, let me out. Holy. Okay. Dive unsuccessful. Hate to see it. I'm gonna have to like go back to base since I got hit by a pocket ult. I'm gonna be like no HP for a little bit. If there's one thing I can kind of get used with Krill is he's pretty slow. Outside of his 2 and also the movement speed too. So if I get caught in that deep, it can be pretty tricky to get out. But I'm starting to fall behind because I'm not getting any kills lately, and I haven't been farming either. So maybe I need to chill out a little bit, kind of look to kind of farm the lane, just look for opportunity to kind of show itself instead of trying to keep forcing it to happen. And speaking of which, maybe Celeste McGinnis. I got the Sumis. No, he got out. I don't know if we got to follow up the kill. Celeste. I guess I should just farm a little bit instead of like trying to keep going for kills. I'm just having too much fun. I should probably play a little bit more seriously and just kind of look to scale a little bit. Let's see. Maybe get the kill with Mina. No, don't have to follow up. Oh my god, he's 1 HP too. Dang.
Don't worry, Mo.
That's actually pretty sad we didn't get any of that. That would've been huge if I got like 1 kill and then kind of slowly got back into the game, but I'm still gonna be a little bit book boy for a bit. I guess we can kind of farm mid since McGinnis looking like she wants to push us up a little bit. Okay. Okay. I'm getting ulted, so I'll just 2 out. XD. Nice ult bosom. That's a little toxic, my bad. Wait, how did that got denied? I really want to get Toma Pulse because that would honestly help me actually finish people off. Like the pocket earlier. I don't have ult, but I can probably look to you. Quick guys ult, so keep that in mind when we get his first life. Kind of bust him down with the team. Victor's gonna pop ultimate, so try to get out of that. Oh? Wait, that was a really nice burst right there, because I think he actually interrupted the, what's the word I'm looking for? Wait, don't tell me Bebop actually disconnected, dudes. Really? It's gonna be one of those games again. I'm trying to slow it down. No, she didn't carry. Okay, I was gonna be really sad if we're kind of getting another good game going on our favor, and then Bebop decides to rage quit right there. Okay, we can't do it early because it's comeback gun, so I think it's a little bit too tough for our team to do. So I'm gonna go. Wait, I'm here. Yeah. Yes. Okay, if he rage quits after that, understandable, but I'll be kind of lame, bro. No. I'm actually kind of scared I'm gonna make someone rage quit. Because Krill is that guy that just makes people rage quit the game a little bit. Granted, I think there are just more better characters, maybe more annoying characters than him at the moment. But I mean, Mo and Quill is the classic. I for you, you can't play the game, so you don't get to do anything. 5 and 6 assists is kind of odd. I'm not gonna lie. They're all spirit heavy, so getting spirit assist this game is actually gonna be super golded. I don't think we have to worry about gun damage as much. Once McGinnis doing gun, and yeah, she is. Wait, what? Interesting choice to say the least. Let's not talk about that. Archon 5, I think, by the way. A little bit got some people being a little bit funny, I guess, this game. Hate to see it. Nice, it's neutral earned, so we can definitely try so we can deposit. We have ult in 15. We could probably go for a quick kill on Bebop. Oh my goodness. Oh, heavy melee McGinnis build. Now, back off just a little bit. Nice. We double kill. And probably we can get Walker. We see 1, maybe 2 people on left side. Do a little bit burst damage. Because he has no ultimate, so we could try to bust him down really quick before he gets ultimate back. I gotta wait for the Walker to do this like melee thing because I can't ult Victor. If I'm gonna get stunned. But there we go, we got it out. So there we go. Because you can get stunned on your ultimate, obviously, and Walker's big AoE does stun you. So I gotta bait the Walker to do the big AoE, and then after it does it, now I have a window to use ultimate to finish off Victor. So he can't like 2 or heal or do anything really. So nice. We're actually doing a lot of damage, I feel like, this game. Because again, we are going for that kind of one-shotty build. You know what? Let's go Arctic Blast. Might as well, since it's a bit bigger like initial boost of damage, I think, with that combo. We can maybe look at McGinnis. How many stacks we have? 12? Yeah, we're kind of gaming. I wonder, like, because McGinnis build is not bringing any green, so we could legitimately, like, one-shot her if we do it properly. No! Get back, you! Dang the dudes. I was in bow, so I couldn't like use my gun to like knock her off to do the combo. Oh well. What can you do? Let's see. She was getting kind of slammed right now. But we could try to walk her instead. I think that's a little bit better. Try to see if we can keep the pressure up. I'll do a... Oh? Uh-oh. I'll stop his ultimate and just kind of dip immediately because I don't want to like ult that with no follow-up. So we got rid of Bebop ultimate. So... Wait, they're actually kind of low. Maybe we can kind of go back in. With Venuator. Wait, Celeste? Where's Celeste at? Huh? I'm coming!
I see 7.
Whoa, where's the Celeste at? Okay. Victor's ultimate. I wanna go where Billy's at. A little bit yonky plus damage right there. Love to see it. Now we got the debuff on a 1. Blinking 5. We want to go back in with another combo. Try and chunk this Victor just a little bit. Root them in place. Get the Victor ultimate. We're gonna get hit by it. Oh, actually we don't because we're behind the wall. I wasn't quite sure how that worked, but that's good to know. I have Blink in 3. Yeah, this combo with Arctic Black is honestly pretty gilded. What's channeling still? Okay, maybe not as much anymore. I'm waiting for 2, and then I'm probably gonna go on 7. And if he ults, then I can just ult him. Okay, let's see if we can do something new.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Holy, this damage though. It's actually kind of nuts. This damage is actually kind of nuts though. Maybe I should ult him for the. Wait, I'm totally pulse. Get him, get him. Well, he's healing so much though. Dang it, dude. I actually almost killed that. If I committed the ultimate, then that would have been the kill. But I'm saving my ultimate for like 7 ultimate, for example, if he was there. But he actually used it already somewhere else. So maybe I should just ult the Bebop just to get the kill confirmed. But I'm trying to like not be too greedy with using my ultimate for kills. And when I try to use it to shut down 10 ultimates with kills like Pocket, that's really hard to like punish sometimes. Okay, we could honestly be doing a little bit better still on farm. I think we just spent too long trying to chase for kills early game. Didn't got any of it, so still suffering from that whole mess. But we'll kind of getting back into the game a little bit more. I mean, we are like what, like 7-0, so can't complain too much. But I'm just saying that we could actually be doing better if we were farming better, looking for better engagement, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna play with mid, try and get all these like juicy minions, and then we can go get Tank Buster. Spear Resist is gonna be pretty good at this point, and their spirit damage is gonna be coming online at this point, so we need to make sure we can actually live long enough in these team fights. So there we go, feeling better. I don't think we can stop. We could actually stop them. I'm gonna be a little bit late though. I'm trying to. I probably don't have to use my ultimate here, surely, like. Yeah, nice. Do you think? Wait, what am I getting dragged by? What the heck? Sometimes you can drag Mo and Krill with certain abilities from your teammates, or sometimes you can do some weird movement tech, and you can also get dragged around like that. I'm wondering if that's what happened on the live part, but that was kind of unintentional on my part if that's what happened. Alright, so let's she's gonna not go for it, so she's gonna just kidnap it so we can't like steal it. Which is smart. We'll get the last walker, so that's honestly pretty goated. Oh, surely we're like max stacks already. Wait, why am I? Come on, there we go. Doing max stack 16. Yep, nice. Does it show like how much? I wish it kind of show you like what's actually at max stash, because I could do the math real quick, but all you gotta know is that max stack trophy collector is a very good moment for us. So let's go ahead, keep following the build, get the cooldown reductions, because we want to keep doing that like silly shenanigans. We need to make sure we have the low cooldown to do that. And Billy looks like getting chased pretty hard by the melee McGinnis. Now she got some green items, so she's actually a little bit hard to kill. Wait, XD? With her in place, I'm doing a little bit of damage. I don't know. I'm by myself, so it's actually kind of crazy. I'm doing that much damage by myself. Okay, now we got max ultimate, so it's gonna do even more damage. Look at McGinnis if we can. There's way too many people here and not enough of our team, so we gotta have to chill a little bit. I'll just knock down the 7 so he doesn't get the ult this game. Nice. Victor should be nice. Let's just do mid boss. Got all the walkers. We could try to earn way after mid boss, but definitely mid boss is to play right here. Holy yeah, I haven't died a single time this game. Love to see it. We are more crew after all. It's very hard to like kill with this one again. We can go ahead and maybe...
Help me deliver this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy just a cooldown item just really fast. Put down the 1. Oh. Come on. There we go. Thankfully, I have trophy collector, so I should have the Zoom music to do anyhow. Oh, I'm gonna... he's gonna be able to deposit it for free anyway, so it doesn't matter. I want to bullet the 7, because honestly, all my homies take 7. He's not like a super amazing character always, but he's definitely annoying like Mo and Krill. I'm definitely the more annoying character, I think, but 7 is definitely up there too. But he looks like he kind of dipped, so I'm not gonna be doing my funny little combo on him. I didn't really showcase like the kind of 1v1 kind of combo as much this game, so I'm trying to see if I can go for the solo picks. But I'm not gonna go on like McGinnis per se. She is pretty tanky with all the green items. I kind of want to go on the carry that I know is a little bit squishy. I mean, Bebop is actually no green items either, so could try and maybe do the funny combo on him. If we can get the jump on him. I'll keep pushing left, I guess, for now. I'm trying to see if I can just grab just about anyone on left, because I want to do my funny combo. But looks like everyone's just stacking mid. Oh? Where's she at? Huh? Wait, is she below? Oh wait, I'm confused. Where'd she go? Wait, is she just way up there? I think she was really high up there, is what happened right there. Okay, let's get the 3 in the... I think 3 in those 2 in this, I mean. But I'll just ult her just so we can get her really quick. No, I got interrupted. Get her. Get her. Bro, this Celeste is delusional. Oh, it let shrunk damage. I'm probably just gonna eat this, that's fine. I didn't have my Octave Blossom Wizard in place, by the way. Okay, doing a little bit of damage. I don't have ultimate to stop Bebop's ultimate. You can show off a little bit. I'm waiting for my 2 anyways. Oh my god, this Celeste is pissed, bro. LML. Wait, what? Yeah. Wait, she's going for me now. She's pissed at me. A little bit of teabag to get on the head, just a little bit. Okay. They're kind of outfocusing me pretty hard right here. Did a little question mark on the hood. Get no head a little bit. With him in place. I'll just ult him for the sake of it. 5,500 HP, by the way. And with this more green eyes, we could be going. What's Bebop? Oh, he's just staying in base. Nice. Well, I don't know why Celeste got super talkative right there. That's what people do, is like, they're like 1 in 5, and then they try to find an excuse to like blame someone else. To make them look bad, to try to like shift away, I guess, from them looking themselves bad. But I mean, I don't know. This Celeste looked like she was kind of clowning a little bit right there, if I'm being real. But anyway, it was kind of gaming, huh? I wonder what's our damage like. 34k? So if anyone even got the highest damage, but he definitely got the kills for sure. But I got the assist too. Yeah, it's kind of interesting stats. I won't lie, because obviously a DPS should out DPS a tank engage like Monku anyways. Especially since we don't have like sustained damage, quote unquote. It's hard to get top damage if you're purely like burst damage ish. But yeah, we kind of did a good amount of damage. And we kind of were doing a little bit one-shot combo you could do on Mo and Krill, because he kind of had some funny little scaling, to say the least. So even though like Spirit is, how do I say, not like in like the most like toxic place that it used to be, where everyone was running Spirit damage, right? And you have more tanks running around. Like Mo and Krill could still very much do this build, and still benefit from just being like a tank meta himself, like just going for items that makes him pretty hard to kill and whatnot. It's kind of interesting though, because like I've been saying lately, you're gonna be seeing a lot more Spirit characters go more hybrid gun builds. And when I say hybrid gun builds, I mean like they build enough gun to like 48k, so they have a decent amount of gun damage outside of their combos. But Mokro doesn't necessarily need to do that. Just because of the way you play him, it's like you kind of in and out a lot, and you can get away with it because of your like with your 2 with the blink. So you don't need to go gun damage. Like probably there's a way you can do gun damage and make him a little bit funny to like fight against or have his like damage output and whatnot, but not every spirit character needs to go gun hybrid. You can still have builds like Mo and Krill go full spirit and still do pretty dang good on that front. So yeah, I'm happy you got a second game right there for you guys. A little bit longer video to start off this week for you guys. But this is a really fun build, so I highly encourage you guys give this build a shot, because I think if you want to play like a character that's always going to be good in team fights, but still have a little bit carry potential, like in terms of like damage and whatnot, I think Mo Krill is definitely going to treat you well. So that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If not already, consider subscribing to the channel. Like this video helped out a ton, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.